That made me. Inhaled and I released this high, sets me free. No pressure from the world, even though it may be brief. Look inside of me before you judge me, because I just might be who you don't want me to be. Please forgive me for my recklessness. I've been thinking about Gator and how I'm wrecking shit.
Hi guys, welcome back to our platform. And once again, when I say our platform, it's me, it's you, it's Taisha, it's anyone that wants to listen or wants to have a voice here on this channel. We are ready and willing to listen to you. You can comment below, like, subscribe, email us. We have our email down there and we would love to talk to you. So let's get into it. I was talking to Taisha because Taisha, you're how old?
18.
18? Did you say?
I'm sorry, but you don't go into
Girl, don't make me 18 now. You make me feel old.
In 2 weeks, I'm going to be 18.
Oh, shoot. Alright, so Taisha's 18, and I was trying to talk to her about boyfriends and relationships, and why is it so hard for this generation to have a solid relationship. And she was telling me
How in like this generation, everybody is afraid of getting their heart broken, like all the time. Like they won't fully put themselves in the relationship and live in the now because they're constantly worried about the future.
so that means okay, so say if you have a boyfriend, he don't give you his all,
No, he'll give me half of it.
but how do you know it's half?
Because in the moment when you're giving your all, when you're putting 50, you can know when somebody's putting in that 25. Because they're not talking to you as much, they're spending their time with other people and not giving you their fully and devoted attention, and they're flirting with other people. And they're always sending mixed signals. Like, yo, I like you, but you know, I'm kind of stressed, but don't leave me though. Don't leave me. let's talk, like let's keep this going. They don't want to get into a relationship, but they'll stay in that talking situationship type.
So where he's still trying to sleep with you but friend you at the same
Yeah.
time. Yeah, those are the kind of guys for all my millenniums, y'all gotta watch out for. I'm older. I'm in the 30 pluses. So with me, those are people that they just want to get in your pants.
Yeah.
And they want you as a screw buddy. Let's put it that way. You have to find someone that cares for you, that comes to you and be like, yo, Taisha, I've been digging you for a while. Let's make this happen.
Yeah.
You know, let's work on this. You got flaws, I got flaws. We're going to make this happen together, and we're going to work on each other's flaws while we together. You don't want the one that wants to keep you in the friend zone, but at the same time, he's hitting you up at midnight and be like, yo, I miss you right now. Yo, you want to come through and watch a movie, but yet you know that movie is going to lead into your own
else.
little movie
Yeah.
going on over there, but yet you keep putting yourself in that position.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes I don't think it's the guys, I think it's us.
The girls too, yeah.
We don't set that bound. We don't set the standards high enough
Yeah.
for them guys.
They don't. Because if you don't understand, guys go for girls that will continuously stop them. They'll be like, that will hold them accountable than girls that wouldn't hold them accountable.
Okay.
They're more interested in girls that are more harder than them. Like, I won't allow you to do that, and they'll just leave. Then girls will be like, okay, you can do that, but don't do it again.
So they'll stay with those, or
They'll stay with the easy ones, but leave the hard ones and save the hard girls for like later because they know she's mature, so they won't really go for that girl now because they know they're immature. So they're gonna continue to have relationships with girls that play themselves, that don't see themselves as, you know.
because they're an easy fix.
Yeah.
And that's what they're looking for in this generation. I never had that problem. When I was growing up, the guys was merely like, yo, I want her to be my wifey, son. Like, yo, where you going? It was like they would like
now.
chase you to the point where if they want to get you on lock, they will call you all the time. They want to know where you at. If you're not with them, like it used to be crazy. But I think too much is technology. Y'all got way too much technology, and y'all got way too much people that have dating sites now that you go. You could pick up people randomly that's willing to do anything for nothing.
Yeah.
So y'all, it's so competitive in this generation versus in my generation. We didn't have too much dating sites. I mean, we started to have like AOL. AOL for me was the Snapchat or Instagram for y'all.
Yeah.
It was just AOL, and then it came with something, I forgot the name of it, but it was our first platform where it's a social media where we can talk to each other, pictures, and if you can comment and just remind me what that is. I don't remember what it is, but it was our first social media platform. So when I remember what that is, I can get, or remind me, because you can hit me up and let me know. But we really didn't have as much competition as you guys do. So then now it gets to, and also too, everybody want an Instagram model.
Yeah.
Everybody want that skinny figure that knows how to twerk and has the long hair. They're looking for stuff that don't make no sense.
Stuff that wouldn't really fit them.
Right.
Yeah. And social media put a goal. Like, this is how your relationship should be like. Instead of that, they always put the good, and they never really show the bad things. So when they do get into a relationship and they see like the hard trials that they go through, they wouldn't want to stay in that relationship because they think relationships are easy. There's no bumpy roads. There's nothing like that. It's just easy. Everything's supposed to go smoothly. But like, you have to remember that we're two different people. We're not gonna always bond. We're always gonna bump heads, and that's okay. But nowadays, they don't really want to do that. They don't want to go through that struggle in a relationship. They just want an easygoing relationship, and that's why guys and females in this generation won't get into relationships. They'll just talk to many different people, and if you're not good for me, I'm just gonna dub you and go to this one, because this one don't make me go through all this. This one makes me happy. We never argue.
For the moment.
Yeah.
And then until that one does something wrong, he's gonna dump that one and go to the
another
next one.
right?
But do you feel that you do that? Or
No.
do you where are you at?
Me, I'm talking to somebody. Well, I'm not talking. We're dating. We're dating.
In a relationship.
Yeah.
And how is it?
Well, it's good, but before, like, a few years back, he would like me. He liked me a lot, but I kept dubbing him. You guys know. I kept rejecting him in a way. New York slang. I kept rejecting him because he was not ready. Like, I liked him, like, a lot, but he was not meeting my standards. Because the things he did with his exes, I wouldn't allow that. Like, he was trying to do it to me, and I'll be like, don't do that to me. And then he'll go date other females, and then now that we're seniors and we're grown, I finally gave him a chance, and now he knows how to act accordingly. Because he's not used to girls that hold him accountable. He's just the girl that'll be like, okay, you can do this to me. Me, I will hold him accountable because he doesn't respect females. And for me, I need that respect. Because I give you respect, you give me that same respect.
So he does respect you?
Yes, he does. Like, he's changed because I made him work hard to get me.
And how long that took?
Since 9th grade.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, though.
Since 9th grade. He's been chasing me.
You're in 12th grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done playing games. Like, I remember, like, before, like, a few months back when we were just friends, he was talking to this other girl. And I was like, why don't you go with the other girl? Because I don't want no free trial. I want a whole subscription. I was like,
whoa, he hit you with that. Like, yo, give me that again. No, wait, I got to use that. Let me write that.
He said he doesn't want a free trial. He want a whole subscription.
Y'all got bars. Okay. So, all right. Okay, I gotta use that.
Because he knows how she is. She's just, with the air, airy. She's not going to hold him accountable and keep him on his feet. So that's why he doesn't want that free trial. Because after free trial is like 2 months. After that, it's over. But full subscription, you have it for like a year or two. And
or a lifetime.
Yeah. So.
All right, but you do trust him.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is trust.
I do trust him to an extent. Like, certain things, I'll be like, and then it's just like, okay, when I talk to you, I understand. Because he's very closed off and nonchalant. Like, very closed off.
But a lot of guys are. A lot of guys do not want to express their feelings. A lot of guys do not want to talk to you about how they feeling or even tell you how they feel about you. They want you just to already know.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, yo, you already know how I feel about you. I'll be like, so you love me? Man, you know I love you. How do you love me? Man, you already know.
Right.
No.
And it's like, as a female, you have to reassure them. Like, they're the type of creatures that you talk to. Guys are more physical. Like, they'll know that you love them physically, but for females, you have to feed their mind. Like,
right.
Continue to be like, I love you because this.
Right.
Not just I love you. Because you could tell a guy I love you, they'll be like, I get it. Because, you show it physically and different through actions. Right. But females, you have to continuously talk to them. Like, I love you because, you make me feel like this. And that makes them feel happy because you can get in depth with it. You can explain it. Because when you write an essay and you have a thesis, you have to back up that thesis. You don't just be like, okay, the world is changing. And not have a whole explanation behind it. That's a whole zero. So that's like talking to a female. You have to have an explanation for everything. compared to guys, because guys are more like physical. They show everything physically. Like when we're arguing, you don't see when girls argue, they can bicker and argue they won't lay a hand on each other. I don't like you, but a boy to be like, all right, let's fight.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yo, why you still talking?
I don't know this.
They're ready because they're more physical. They're physical beings, and that's why they're the one that should be chasing girls. Girls should not be chasing men.
But that's the problem nowadays. Girls is chasing the men, so the men feel like they don't need to chase no more because it's right there in their hands.
And that's why you can't give it to them too easy. You can't. You gonna give them a free draw.
My thing is, I'm not gonna chase you.
Right.
I'm not gonna chase you. Don't think I'm gonna sit here and hit you up. If you don't give me that 100%. Pause. You're gonna have to give me 120%, and then I might just give you 100 because I'm not gonna sit here and make you feel important, and then you're just gonna sit here and make me feel like I'm less of a person. So this is what I feel like the millenniums need to understand. That stop making it so easy, y'all. If y'all want to be respected, act like you have some dignity and respect for yourself, and then the guys might just respect you if you respect yourself. What do you think, Ty?
I agree with you. I really do. And if you're like starting to date newly, don't give your all. Mirror that person. If they treat you a certain way, you treat them a certain way. Mirror that person until you see a change. And if you don't see a change, then it's time to go.
And keep that it's time to go. Don't just go half in, half out, let him tap it here and there, and then next week, I'm done with him, but then yet he's still in your bed in like 20 minutes. You know, you have to be more severe. You have to keep it 100. No bull.
Because sex is not going to do anything.
Sex
won't build the relationship. No, it won't.
So we're gonna go. I'm glad you came on to talk to us. I'm glad we got the insight of the millenniums and what's going on and how hard it is for you guys now. See, for me, it was hard for me, but just not how you guys have it.
Yeah.
Y'all have this whole social media thing against y'all.
Different.
The internet is y'all
Enemy.
So thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, email. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Pressure from the world, even though it may be brief. Look inside of me before you judge me, because I just might be who you don't want me to be.